Hi everyone, thanks so much for watching. In today's video, I have a Sephora haul and try on. So I got a bunch of new products. I picked up this Sephora Favorites kit. Just looked so amazing. So many products that I wanted to try or already knew I loved. So I'm super excited to have that. I picked up the Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. I've heard so many rave reviews about this product, so I grabbed that. I grabbed the Bare Minerals Blonzer, Gen Nude Blonzer. I picked up the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. I have tried these and had to buy the full size. And then I didn't get this in this order, but I'm gonna demo it today. It's the Makeup by Mario highlighter, soft glow highlighter. So I got that as well. So let's get ready together. Hello, how are you guys? Oh, I also got a lip liner from Sephora. These were on sale. Oh, it's the Rouge Gel Lip Liner, and I think I got it in lilac. So a bunch of new products to try. Some of these I have tried before because I have had all of these for a few days now. So yeah, that's the Sephora Favorites kit that I got. It's still available, and I want to say it was $59 Canadian. All of these products I will link below, as well as the shades that I use and all of that, so you guys can see. That's how it comes there. And again, I have used almost everything out of here, but I did put it back in just so you could see how it came. Let's go in with this product first. So I have tried this. I did buy a Sephora Favorites kit, I think last month, and it came with a little mini of one of these. That's the bottle there. And I used up that mini and I loved it so much that I immediately put this in my Sephora cart. How much do you get? This is kind of a giant box for how little the bottle is. 1.35 fluid ounces. So it is not a ton of product, and this was expensive. So it's got the pump. That's the product there. Oh, it smells so good. It smells like watermelon. Just fruity and fresh. And like I said, I have used this product. I did get a little mini sample and absolutely loved it. It is so hydrating. Just makes my skin feel so good. I do already have all my morning skincare on. I'll link that video in case you're curious as to that routine. And I do have breakouts right now. I don't know what's going on. I'm getting breakouts in my hairline, and then this is a period pimple. So there, let's get that product on. It feels amazing. It smells amazing. It's hydrating. It does feel a little bit tacky. Like I can definitely feel it there, which I feel like niacinamide does tend to have a little bit of a stick to it, but I'm so happy to have that product. Okay, and then in the Sephora Favorites kit came a primer from Rare Beauty. This is the Always an Optimist Illuminizing Primer. Looks like that. I had wanted to try this primer for a while. Let me put a little bit there on my hand so you can see it. I did try this the other day. It's very shimmery. So I'll go ahead and put that on as well. So that's that product there. I definitely, it feels nice. It feels hydrating, but I definitely see that little bit of shimmer. I can see a little bit of shimmer, which I like. I like that dewy, glowy look. So I don't have a new foundation or concealer, so I'm just gonna go in with my favorites. I have the Fenty Eaze Drop in shade 3, and I have the Ordinary Concealer in 1.2N. So I'm gonna put those on, and then I'll come back and we will use some of these other products. Okay, that's got my base down. Let's go in with this iconic London product. It's a sheer bronze, does it say on here? Sheer bronze in Caramel Glow. Comes in a squeezy tube. That's the product there. I did use this the other day and it was really nice. It blended out really easy. So I'm just gonna take a little bit on my sponge. I feel like that product blends so easy. Like when I put it on the back of my hand, it looked like it was gonna be super dark and a little bit intimidating. And you know, I was concerned with that shade, but I think it looks really nice and really subtle. Very nice. Okay, let's go in with the cream blush that I have. So I already own one of these. So the one that came in the Sephora Favorites kit was a mini of the Tarte cream blush. And this is in Peach Sunset. That's that shade there. And then I already own Pink Sky. So I do like this cream blush. It's a nice formula. I feel like the staying power isn't great with it. So I'm gonna use it today, but that's okay because I have that bronzer that I'm gonna top it with, and that I used this yesterday or the day before, and when you top it with a little bit of powder blush, it does really last. So again, I'm just gonna go in with my sponge. It's a really pretty shade, and they are a really nice creamy formula. I'm just gonna focus it kind of up high and back on my cheekbones up here. Yeah, I really enjoy these cream blushes. Out of all of them in my collection, not my favorite, because again, I feel like it just doesn't stay as well as some of my others do. It stays pretty creamy, pretty balmy, but it is really nice, and they do sell the minis on Sephora, so you can actually buy this size of this product. So that's it for my cream product. So I'm gonna go in now with this Kosas Cloud Set Baked Setting and Smoothing Powder. Super smooth, no shine, all set. An ultra soft sheer setting and smoothing powder baked with skincare actives that helps minimize shine and the appearance of pores. I have seen tons of people here on YouTube rave about this powder, so I was very excited to get it. That's the powder there. I think I have it in airy. It must come in multiple shades. I actually can't remember when I was on the website. That's the powder there. It's kind of a domed. The compact is really nice. It feels incredibly smooth. I haven't tried this yet. I'm gonna grab a big fluffy, this is probably my biggest, fluffiest brush. I actually got this off Shop Miss A, but it was like $1. But I do really, really love it. I'm just gonna gently pat on a little bit of this. Okay, now the test around my pores. It feels very light. I can hardly even feel that on there. Oh wow. I don't know if if I can get close enough that you can see, but that absolutely did blur my pores. It doesn't look heavy at all. It doesn't feel heavy. I don't feel like it made my makeup look heavy. It just feels light. I have a ton of dry skin on my chin right now because I went in a little hard with the retinols, but it's not picking that up. Wow, that is really nice. You know what? I don't normally set under my eyes, but let's try a little bit of this. So again, I'm gonna use a pretty fluffy brush here and just pick up a very little bit. Okay, let's see. I've yet to find a powder that doesn't make my under eyes look older. What do we think? I feel like you can still see that hollowness when I tip a little bit. It doesn't look as dry as most powders do under there. I still don't think I will use it for that, but for the rest of my face, that's beautiful. I really, really like that. Okay, let's top with a little bit of blush. This is the Gen Nude Blonzer blush and bronzer, and I have it in Kiss of Pink. And again, I used this yesterday. You know what? I will say the compact feels kind of cheap. You know, for a Sephora brand product, it's very pretty. Put a little bit here. It's very, very pretty. I really love this shade. It says, I do feel like the compact is it's a little bit cheap feeling. Okay, I'm gonna go in with a bit of an angled brush. This is a crown brush. The only expensive makeup brushes I own are the ones that have come in, you know, beauty boxes. So most of my brushes are really inexpensive. This is a really nice powder. I feel like it doesn't look powdery and it just blends really easy. And I have been really liking to take my blush up right over my nose a little bit, just to give me that kind of sun-kissed look. I am gonna take a little bit of this. This is what I did yesterday and I thought it looked really pretty. Now they do describe this as a blush and bronzer, and sometimes I will, depending on the shade of the blush, I will take it up on my forehead a little bit. I feel like where I would normally get a little bit of a sun a sunburn or a little bit of a suntan. I think it looks really pretty. So I'm really happy. I had wanted to try these for a long time, so I finally just bit the bullet, and I'm really happy with that product. I do have a Patrick Ta blush coming that also I'm very excited to try. Okay, I'm gonna set my face, and then I'm gonna go in with this Makeup by Mario highlighter. Sorry if you guys can hear the mowing. I live next door to a park and they are doing the yard work right now. Okay, so let's go in and set. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. I love this setting spray. I've had one of these minis before. It's probably in the top 5 setting sprays for me, but I do want to set first because I feel like when I do that, that Makeup by Mario highlighter is a little bit more punchy. It's a little subtle. And for me to say it's subtle, like I really like a subtle highlight, but it is incredibly subtle. So this is the product here. I'll show you. Let me see if I can get a little bit more to really pick that up. Yeah, it doesn't really show up there. It is very subtle. I have it in the shade Pearl, which I do think was probably the lightest shade. And I'm just gonna tap. Now my skin is a little bit dewy from that setting spray, and I find that helps this just stick and blend in a little bit better. So there, I hope that picks up. It is very subtle, but it's pretty. I really like it. It's not the favorite highlighter that I own, but it is very pretty. Okay, let's see what else have we got in here. Oh, I do have this. This is from Benefit, and it's the roller liner, and it's in brown, I think. Yeah, brown. I'm not gonna use this. It is a liquid eyeliner in brown. I just honestly, I don't really wear eyeliner that often, so I'm not going to use that. I do have this Patrick Ta for brows. It's the Major Brow Shaping Wax, and it's in clear. So I actually went on Sephora and I watched the video that he has up there on how he uses this. And what he does is he takes a little bit of setting spray and he sprays it in there, gets it a little bit wet. Now this is my first time ever using a product like this, and this product is the main reason why I bought this whole set. Now there's lots of products in there I knew I was gonna love, but I really wanted to try this, so it came with, I think this is just a mini. Is it a mini? Oh no, this is the full size. I mean, it's fine. You don't need very much of this, and actually I've used this twice before. The first time I went in with too much, and the second time I just very lightly went in. And the kit also comes with his dual-ended spoolie and a little angled brush there. And so what he did in the video was he just went in a little bit. Now this comes in the clear, and it does also come in a tinted version. I probably would have preferred the tinted version, but I'm just not sure how I feel about this product. The first time I used it, I used too much, and my brows looked like I had just taken a bar of ivory soap and done that. They were white and gloopy and kind of gross. So yesterday when I used this, I just went in, like I'm doing today, with very little product. I do think you definitely get that laminated brow effect. And I do think there's a bit of a learning curve with this, but I don't know, like, do you do this first and then go in with your pencil? I feel like if you do this last, you're just gonna brush out any color you put down with, you know, a pomade, or that's why I feel like the tinted one probably would have been better for me. Can you see it is a little bit soapy? Having said that, this does really, really hold my brows. Like, they stayed in place all day yesterday. So I think I'm gonna top that. Yesterday I topped it with the e.l.f. Brow Wow. Let's top it today. I have a mini of this Benefit Ka-Brow, and it's kind of a pomade product. I'm gonna use the other end of this. Let's see if we just try to put a little of this in there. Okay, that's one brow done. I kind of love it. I really like that. I feel like that worked really well. Okay, I'll quickly do the other eyebrow and then we'll come back. I have lips and I have mascara. Okay, that's got both the eyebrows done. I love it. They look amazing. I'm gonna go in, the kit came with this ABH mascara. This is the Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara in black. I did use this yesterday or the day before. It's just okay. It's not gonna replace my Lash Paradise, but I'm happy to try it. I do find little mini mascaras so hard to use. So there's one coat. I am, of course, gonna go in with 2 coats. So that is one eye done. I don't know if it's the mascara or just because the wand is, you know, so small on the mini, but I did kind of make a mess there, so I will clean that up. But I'm just gonna quickly do the other eye, but it is a very pretty mascara. Again, not quite as full as I like my lashes to look, but certainly very nice. Okay, that has both eyes done. I'm gonna go in and line my lips. This is the Sephora brand Rouge Gel Lip Liner. I think this was in the shade Lilac. Well, that feels very nice and creamy. And then I'm gonna top it with this little mini Ilia Balmy Gloss Tinted Lip Oil. I do have another one of these. These are so nice. The other one I have, so those are the 2 shades I have. This is the one that came in the Sephora kit. And then I also have, so Tahiti's what came in this recent Sephora kit, and then I also have Only You. I really love that product. And there is a surprising amount of it in these little minis. Like, I feel like that other one I have has just lasted me forever. I've certainly had it for months and months. These are so nice. They just feel balmy and hydrating and easy to wear. And I find myself grabbing for that one all the time. And this Tahiti is such a pretty color. Yeah, so I really like that. And then I'm gonna give myself one more mist here just to finish up. And I did buy myself a little fan off of Amazon. Is it too much? Maybe. But I was fanning with, you know, palettes, or if I had a little pad of paper here. So I thought, you know what, just stop pretending and just get the fan. This is just nice for me to have too, because I get so hot all the time. Okay, there we have it. What do we think? I think my makeup looks really nice. I knew already, just to recap, I knew I was gonna love these. I had tried a little mini of the Glow Drops. I'm loving everything I'm trying from Glow Recipe right now, which I wish I wasn't, because again, it's off Sephora. This is a really nice glass, heavy weighted bottle, but this was quite an expensive product. That Rare Beauty primer, to be honest, I'm not sure. I feel like there's spots where my makeup looks drier than it does normally when I don't use that primer. And again, I have used it a few times, so I'll keep using it and see how it goes, but so far it's not my favorite. This iconic London cream bronze product, I'm loving. It reminds me a little bit of the Drunk Elephant De-Bronzy drops. I feel like this would be perfect if you had a foundation that was too light, that you just wanted to warm up a little bit. That's what I do with those Drunk Elephant drops all the time. So I do tend to use those in the summertime to warm up foundations, or foundations that I've bought that are a little too light. And I feel like you could do that with this product as well. But I think it worked beautifully as a cream or liquid bronze product too. I already knew I liked the Tarte cream blushes. Again, not the favorite in my collection, but very nice. I am loving this Blonzer. I think I'm gonna get a lot of use out of this product. And this is such a pretty shade. The Kosas powder, I don't like it under my eyes at all. My under eyes look really dry right now, but so does every powder I put under there. But for the rest of my face, Very nice. I'm really happy I picked that up. This Makeup by Mario highlighter, it's soft and subtle. If you want incredibly soft and subtle, this is great. If you want something that's going to give you any sort of a blinding highlight, I don't think this is for you. But I'm enjoying it. Even for me, it's a little bit too subtle. So what else did we try? I already knew those lip products. I liked the Ilia lip oil. I knew I liked that. The Charlotte Tilbury setting mist. I already knew I liked this. I do tend to go through these quick. Like, I've had this a few days, so it's expensive. Even the mini is expensive. Patrick Ta Major Brow Shaping Wax. I am really enjoying it. It takes me longer to do my brows with this than just going in with a pencil, but I do really like the effect. I feel like it does give me that sort of laminated brow without the disaster of me at home laminating my brows. So there's all the new stuff I got from Sephora lately. Thank you so much for watching. As always, I really appreciate you taking the time to watch one of my videos. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you would subscribe, that would be amazing. I will see you guys in my next one. Bye everyone.